Greetings, warrior goddesses. Thank you for spending these next moments with me as we look at anxiety. What exactly is anxiety? And at one time in your life or another, everyone's experienced some form of anxiety. And that anxiety is like overwhelmed, stressed out, a lot of excess energy, that's not processing, and it's exactly that. It's something that's not processing. And how do women actually get to this state? Well, overwhelm, stresses, things that build up internally, things that build up externally, build up. It builds up in the body, it builds up in the nervous system. It builds up in the endocrine system, in the hormonal system. And women's bodies are, in a way, very fragile, meaning that in order for a woman's body, the female body, to remain balanced, she really needs to stay balanced with nature around her. So it's a very simple formula for anxiety. If you find anxiety is coming up for you, then you know that you're out of that nature and that you need to refuel that nature of who you are, that nature, that divine feminine. The feminine power is the divine feminine. It is this energy, emotionally, spiritually, that we've been given, a beautiful energy that creates our being. Most of our being is this creative, divine feminine. And then we also have the creative divine masculine who supports the feminine and acts on her inner knowing and intuition. So it's a very good system. The way of this universal system within us is a workable system. But when we are working against it, when we're opposing that system, then anxiety and overwhelm is going to come. And so coming back to the goddess, the inner knowing, the intuition, the creative essence of the feminine, and however you need to do that. And that could be taking just a little bit more time for you without running around. Warrior goddess women, I have heard it all over the years about how busy you are, and you are busy, filling the day. Yeah. But that day becomes so full, and then your body and your nervous system becomes so full. And where does it go? How do you release that? Exercise does help. Exercise does help on some level, but on a deep inner level, we need some other kind of release. We need some other kind of movement. We need the divine source. We need that fuel within us to tap into that, to take time to go within. However you do that, however you do it, whatever works for you to come within yourself, even if it's 3 minutes a day. 3 minutes in the morning, 3 minutes at night. Perhaps at night when you go to sleep. I just took a very deep inhalation, exhalation, and maybe that's what that needs to happen at night before you go to sleep. Release all attention through the entire channel in your body, in your nervous system, in your endocrine system, every system, in your emotional body. Release it. Find time, warrior goddess, during the day for you. Find time. No excuse. Everything else is more important. But now you are important, your inner goddess, because you are the ones who contribute to everyone around you. You are the one giving the energy and contributing to your children, to the animals, to our world, to your workforce, to your friends, to your family. It is your fuel. It is your source. So refuel, warrior goddess, and that anxiety will dissipate. And remember to breathe at night before you go to sleep. Namaste.